part 2 of our honeymoon tour. We are headed to the Ritz-Carlton, Maldives, Fairy Island. So one of the things that you'll notice is that we are back at the airport at the main island. So one of the things, like I said in our previous video, is that the Maldives is a bunch of small islands. And so unfortunately, you can't just catch a transfer from one island to the next. The only way that most of the islands do it is that you have to head back to the airport and then pick up your transfer from the airport to your new hotel. And so we left Sky Lagoon, and literally as we were getting off of the boat, the speedboat from Sky Lagoon, there was someone from the Ritz-Carlton there and ready to receive us. And so what you can see is them taking our bags and transporting us to the boat that is going to take us to the Ritz-Carlton. So the Ritz-Carlton actually has 3 different options, or you can say 3 different tiers of transportation methods that will take you from the airport to the island. And so at the bottom tier is a shared speedboat, at the middle tier is a yacht, and then at the top is a seaplane. And the yacht and the seaplane, you can book them either shared or private. And so we technically booked the speedboat, but we were pleasantly surprised when we pulled up and we noticed that our speedboat transfer had been upgraded to the yacht experience. And this boat is breathtaking. As you can see in the video, the tour guide or the one of the people that are on the boat is just giving us a tour of the boat, and it's just amazing. It's just the thing that you would expect from the Ritz-Carlton. amazing.
Yeah, it wasn't too hot in the front.
No, it was perfect.
We sat everywhere on the boat.
Oh,
yeah.
10 minutes here,
Upstairs,
10 minutes
downstairs, outside.
Out of it.
I took a 30-second nap.
You did?
30 seconds.
30. Wow.
Just to say.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Good afternoon.
You get a very nice spot from the boat.
Yes, yes. Please. Thank you.
Welcome to Ritz-Carlton. Please, we have a passion fruit.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Very refreshing. I hope you like it.
It's tasty. Yes, it's amazing.
Oh wow. Where are you coming from today?
Jersey?
Jersey.
Today,
Already.
today we came from Silagoon.
Where?
Silagoon.
Silagoon.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. How was it?
It was good.
Yeah. How many nights did you spend there?
We were there
5 nights.
5 nights. Yeah.
Just to warm us up, get some sleep. You know?
Yeah.
We don't want to sleep too much here, right?
Yes, I agree 100%.
Yeah.
I agree. Whenever you're ready, I will be happy to support you.
Okay. I can take this way.
Of course.
Okay. You ready? You ready?
This is the Sangu shell, and it's a Sangu sound,
pretty cool.
definitely. This is how Maldivian used to announce for very important arrivals on the islands. So we try to embrace the culture and announce the VIP arrival now. The property is open in June 2021, so everything is pretty much very fresh and brand new.
Yeah.
We happen to have very unique design of the property compared to most of the resorts here. So I'm asking you to experience this and enjoy it, which everything is very minimal and elegant and simple at the same time.
Perfect.
We have the concept of Aris Miha here on the property, which is your butler. Aris Miha meant to be the closest companion that used to look after royal families also. And Safa will be your Aris Miha.
Nice to meet you.
Meet you.
She will be definitely your closest companion during your stay. However, all our ladies and gentlemen will be very happy to assist you during your stay.
Okay.
We are 1 hour ahead of Mali time. So
Okay.
please try to adjust your time only because it's not configured on the time zone.
Oh.
It's our own time.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, just to make sure that we enable you to
Here?
have more of the daylight.
Awesome.
I'm Sala, by the way. I'm the assistant front office manager.
Okay.
I'm here to welcome you again.
Thank you for all of your help.
Oh, you're most welcome. If you are done with the drink, I can
Yes,
take
please.
Just to
Thank
make
you.
sure. Hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah, so it was really good.
It's amazing. A whole different time here.
So what time is it?
So as you can see, we have landed at the Ritz-Carlton and we are getting ready to meet our Aris Miha for our tour of the facilities. Now, everyone who checks in at the Ritz-Carlton gets an Aris Miha, and it's basically like in American terms, you would consider a person who is like a service attendant or a butler, and this is your person for your entire stay, and you can call them whenever you want to. And when I tell you guys, literally every time we called her, she was right there. Either if it was for a ride to pick us up or if we needed anything, she was amazing throughout our entire stay. And so now she is just taking us on a tour of the properties and showing us where everything is. Here we have the eel bar. That's actually where we had our first night dinner, which you'll see towards the end of this video. And she is going to just show us a little more of the property. building we just passed on the left is the Ritz-Carlton Estates, and so that is the largest villa that they have here on the property. And now we are going to the area of the lagoon where there's a bunch of the overwater bungalows. And so this property has overwater bungalows as an option for your stay, and it also has some beachfront properties as well. The building you just saw on the right is the spa, and honestly, viewing the spa from this angle does it no justice. It is gorgeous on the inside, and we will actually show you what that looks like a little later on in this video. One of the best parts about being in an overwater bungalow is that you get to just step outside and look into the water and see all kinds of marine life, and that's exactly what we saw here. So you can see the fish. There was also stingrays that were huge, by the way, but it's just an amazing sight to see. So the resort is broken up into two different areas. So there are the overwater villas, which you just seen in the video, which is over top of the lagoon. And then further on the other side of the island where we're going to be staying are more overwater villas. And so we're actually going to continue our tour now and which will take us into the villas where we will be staying. So here we're getting ready to pass, I believe it was the Summer Pavilion, which is one of the restaurants on the resort. And we're also going to pass the area which you would go for the breakfast buffet. And the breakfast here is just like breathtaking and delicious and all of the good things that you can imagine. Mostly for the quality of the food, but then also for the options. They have so many different options. And because we booked this resort with a half board package, we got breakfast and dinner included within our package. One of the most interesting things about the resort, which also doubles as the most beautiful thing about the resort, is that it was designed by Kerry Hill, who is a Singapore-based architect. He actually passed away in 2018, but at his core, he designed spaces with a minimalist approach. And so that's exactly the thing that you see at the Ritz-Carlton. Everything is very minimal, it's very sleek, even the colors. And the idea is that he didn't want the structures of the resort or the elements of the resort to take away from the natural beauty of the island. And so you really had no choice but to take in all of the beauty of the ocean and the green lands around you. Here we are coming up on the area where there is the beach bar and restaurant, and also there is a Ritz-Carlton Kids Club, a gym, a tennis court, and other types of outdoor gaming like volleyball. We are now getting ready to pull up to our villa, which is exciting. I don't know if you noticed, but we never checked in. And so another added point for them is that there is no check-in process in the lobby. Soon as you get off of your boat or however you got to the island, they take you straight to your room and you check in your room.
Okay, folks, here we are, the moment we've all been waiting for. We are at the second leg of our trip here at the Ritz-Carlton Maldives. And as you can see, we have our over-water bungalow villa. To the left here, we have our bicycles, which I think is an excellent touch because the villa or the resort is kind of large, and so it's really kind of hard to walk everywhere, but we have these bikes that have been specifically assigned to our villa, which is outstanding. As you can see here, they've written a nice message for us, which is my favorite. It says Happy Honeymoon. I think that was so cute and thoughtful of them. And I keep stepping over it because I don't want to mess it up. But we have our nice bridge that takes us directly to the villa. But I mean, the scenery is so good, so top notch. It literally feels like paradise. So here at the Ritz, what they do is there's really no like actual reception. You check in as soon as you get to your room. They take you straight off the boat to your room, and they give you these cute little wristbands instead of having cards and getting lost. Here is our room. So as you can see, they prepared a nice little message for us. Because again, honeymoon vibes. But you can see it says just hitch, which is adorable. But over here to this side of us, we have a cute little lounge area and a nice TV. And the best part about this room is this massive open space. And so as you can see, as soon as you walk in the room, it's completely open to the ocean, and it's like literally breathtaking. If you don't want it to be that way, because actually when we pulled up, there were a whole bunch of birds sitting here. There's doors here. You can see the retractions. There's glass doors that retract, but I'm an open type of girl. And so I prefer it to be completely wide open. But you'll see here, over here we have our mini bar, which is set up so nicely. I love that it's set up to allow you to craft your perfect cocktail. So there's a stir here, a jig. We have all top shelf alcohol. The snack bar here, so there's snacks here. And if you actually open the drawers, there's more snacks here. All of these things are included. The snacks are included. Nice teacups and stuff here. And down here is your mini fridge. So everything that's non-alcoholic is included. Anything else you have to pay for. And what's cool is, let's say you drink a whole bunch of Corona and you don't really drink anything else. It's fully customizable, and you can tell them, hey, I actually prefer Coronas, and they'll stock your entire thing with Coronas if that's what you want. So I'll show you here. This is our bathroom. So to the right is your toilet, and I always love hotels that think through and have a separate area for the toilets, because it just makes more sense. And it allows everybody else to be able to use the bathroom or to use the other space in the bathroom. Here we just have some areas for all of our luggage, which is a lot of space, I would say. There's tons of drawers here. We have 5 bags and they all fit. The nicest thing is they will unpack your luggage for you if you want them to. And they will unpack it all. They'll hang your stuff up. They will press your things for you. They'll put things in the drawers, which is a really nice touch. So we have double vanities, which is great. So we can each have one, which I love. Over here, we have more space, more storage space. These hats actually, which are adorable, you can take them with you. So we will definitely be taking our hats with us when we leave. Here is our nice shower. So the shower is huge. It has it has a rain head there and a regular shower head here. This door takes us outside to our second shower, which is our outdoor shower. Also a nice rain head at the top. There's some hooks over here on the wall, which you can hang your things, like your towels, which is nice. What I love about this is the way that they slanted and the design of this bungalow. So they slanted these planks where you can see out, but you really can't see in, which I think is really cool, because it's an outdoor shower, and who wants to be seen when you're taking a shower? So this pathway just takes you right around again to the front of our bungalow or our villa, where you can see again our perfect views. What I like is just all of the small details they have here. So this day bed, I'm sure we're going to get a lot of use out of, because you can just wake up in the morning, look straight out. We are on the sunrise set of the island, so we will see the sunrise, which I cannot wait for. Another day bed over here, and that's pretty much, other than that, we have our king bed here. And then this is a favorite, which I just swooped over. I completely forgot about this massive tub that I can't wait to get in. I love hotels with nice sized tubs because I love to take baths. I love to be comfortable. And they've kind of given you a nice setup over here. A loofah, some soap, some bath salts, and a little plant to set the vibe for you. And again, just perfect. So that's pretty much it. I am going to get changed and go and enjoy this lovely island.
Teal Bar was our choice for the first night's dinner, and they have set the standard for our expectations of the cuisine here on this resort. And so, as you can see in the pictures, we had a couple of different options, mostly seafood. And then after this, we had a couple of drinks at the bar, and then we went back to our room, and there was this nice, pleasant message for us on our steps that said goodnight, in addition to a bunch of other surprises when we got into our room. So here we have chocolates. It's really adorable. And they provide you with some nighttime pillow mist. We love this. We actually use this at home as well. Good morning, how are you? Good.
Yeah, got some tables over this side.
Okay. Which one do you prefer, boo? We have tables along the edge there, and they also have tables here.
Tables over here on the edge?
No, over here, to your left.
Oh.
So as you guys can see, it is the next day and we have made it to the breakfast buffet. I'm going to give you a little tour of the options that they have, but first, look at the amazing view that we get to take in as we sit and eat breakfast. We get to watch the sun in addition to watch the fish swim.
Okay.
Oh, it smells delicious. Good morning. Ah.
You put this inside?
No, it's a dip, 3 types of dip. So we have the stuffs, we have choice of stuffs, and we have this potato stuff also.
That smells delicious.
Really
It's a
good.
lentil stew.
We'll take a look. We'll come back. Thank you.
Go that way. I think you go the wrong way. Oh wait, how do we get in? I saw a door open that way. Ah, thank you. Good morning, how are you? We're taking a look around first. So as you can see, there is fresh fruit. They literally have everything from fresh fruit to cereal to granola to fresh squeezed juice to Asian food, all of the things. Even the cereal is like better. So I noticed that I'm going a little too fast here showing the food, but I will just name some of the things that they had. So there was turkey sausage, pork sausage. They don't do too much pork here in the Maldives because it is a Muslim-based country. But they also had fresh bread, fresh rolls. They had traditional Maldivian breakfast options. There was an option where you can also order some things straight to your table. And so you're going to see in this next clip. where we ordered an eggs Benedict and French toast because those are two of our favorite breakfast options. So after we ate, we went back to our bungalow, chilled for a little while, changed our clothes, and headed out for a beach day. And so we decided to drive our bikes over to the beach and the beach area. And as you can see, the bikes are a little wobbly because you are trying to ride bikes on sand, which is not fun. There were a few times we almost took a couple of tumbles, but we made it there. But you're going to see how gorgeous the beach area is in just a second. So this is the beach shack. Here you can have lunch. There's a full functioning bar. Walks you right out to the beach. Here is when I say that they've thought of everything. They've literally thought of everything. So over here, you can come and they have your SPF, 15, 30, 50. Also some aloe gel if you need that for your sunburns, more towels. These are the cabanas. And what's good about these cabanas is you can see now that these things are tied up, but it's not a bad seat out here because these things come down. And so wherever the sun is, you can just create shade for yourself. These are also nice, the little beach chairs. Another moment for they've literally thought of everything. Our own personal Yeti that has water, facial spray, water and ice. These people are literally geniuses. And here's our cabana. Be right back. Taking my picture. Oh.
And Lily.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Honeymoon.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Delicious. Our beach day was an absolute success. We ate good and we drank even better. After our amazing beach day, we headed back to the bungalow, took a nap or two, and then freshened up and headed to Arabesque for dinner. Now, Arabesque is actually located at the Patina Hotel Resort, and so the FARI Islands is made up of the Patina Hotel and the Ritz-Carlton, and they're both owned by the same person, and so you can share some of the facilities. However, you do have to take about a 10-minute ferry from one place to the next, and so we took that ferry over. We almost got caught in a thunderstorm, but we made it dry, and it was worth the experience. The food at Arabesque was everything you would want your culinary experience to be. The food was creative, it was presented well, it was delicious. The chef came out, had a conversation with us, talked to us a little bit about his background, his history, and the inspirations behind some of his top dishes. And one of those was the truffle hummus, and I am literally still thinking about how I can make that at home.
That's what you ordered, bro?
The chicken?
Yeah.
Delicious.
One is our puso de piquet. It's a lamb chop with green wheat, mixed walnuts, and pistachio.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Our next day, we chose not to do a bunch of recording. We wanted to just take in the moment, be together, but we did explore more of the resort. So we walked over to the spa, we went to the tennis court, we chilled out again in the beach area, and then at night, we chose Summer Pavilion for our dinner. And you can see some of the options that we had here, and they lived up to the expectations of all of the other restaurants. The food was quality, top tier, creative, and delicious. After dinner, we went to the bar, and I don't know how they did it, but when we got back to the room, there was a hot bath waiting for us, in addition to some jazz music, and they really set the tone and set the mood for us. I don't know how these people do it, but this, my friends, is the Ritz-Carlton Maldives. This place was worth every cent and every ounce of planning it took us to get here. Thanks for watching our video. Stay tuned to see where we went next.